Hello and welcome to your favorite program. This is Buhle Betfu and my name is Nelly Somakanya. Ngibongele bonke bogogo nabomkhulu abalithanza kohlelo lethu lwentando kade ekhaya eSwatini Buhle Betfu nabo bonke labathanza kusibukela. Today is yet another day where we bring you nothing but the best that we have in the land. You know how we do it. Each and every day that we have this show, we bring you nothing but just the best that you can get to see and get to do right here in the kingdom of Eswatini. Today we are here at Dwaleni at a very beautiful place that is called The Rock. Trust you me, right from the gate you can see why this place is named The Rock, and I'm sure you will be excited, as I am already, to see what they have for us. Let's go see what The Rock is all about. Anguvusele phinze ngumukele Nkosi ehlelweni Buhle Betfu. Yes, ngicela Nkosi ukuthi introduce kubabukele ekhaya ukuthi ngabe ungubani wakabani Nkosi mhlambe songasisi hlabahlosina kancane ngebackground yakho emabhizinisini nalokunye nje Nkosi lakwendako.
Asibonge Nelisa. Libito lami ngingo Italo Dlamini. Ngiqhamuka kaManzini ekhaya kukaManzini. Kepha njengoba ubona selikhaya nalana kusekhaya kakhulu la Impini ngoba Impini kaGwabhe. Ngaqale ngafundzela ukuthi ngibe ngumuntu lo limako ku agriculture. So I did my studies at Liyeng. I furthered futhi ngenda marketing and economics. Ngayofundzela kuletinye tindzawo letingaphandle kule live, but la ngifuna kuya khona ukuthi ngasebenta naseBuhle Mall. I was the first shopping center manager eBuhle Mall. Kwase sekuthi ngomnyaka wa 99 I then fired my boss. I started working for myself. Ngaqala ke inkampani lekuthiwa iMillennium Property Managers. Kusho ukuthi ke ngaqhubeka nayo leyo nkampani kuze kube nyalo. So I'm the managing director of the company. Kwathi ke 2011 I then opened up indzawo lapha eNgwane Park lekuthiwa The Vibe, responding to a needs a community. That's how it started. Then 4 years back I acquired this place. I decided ukuthi no, instead of building a home, ungathi lenzawo ingabukeka futhi ingayiserve a purpose for people who would like to come and relax and have braais, have parties, have functions. Ubuka nje le view yakhona, because the view is quite magnificent. That is the main selling point yalenzawo. So motivate.
When I look at this place, there is artistry involved here. So what can you say?
I was firstly inspired by the beauty of the trees. Okay. Which I didn't even know about them. And I was also inspired by the type of rocks that are found here. Each and every rock you see here is Kamgala. We have used the Lamache futhi eklopsen lenza. We did not have to go and import the rocks elsewhere. We have used the soil yalenzao to make, and the sand to make the retaining walls of the place. We made even the pavers were made here from Lumhlabatsi lesuthatha around the place. So I was mainly inspired by lenzawo nje itself. It's facing beautiful mountains. Nasebusuku, you can see the stars, you know, because it is an open area. And I was also inspired by the fact that kuningi futhi lesingakufaka lesingakwenda kuze kuthi lenzawo ijabulise bantu.
Kuhle kakhulu Nkosi. So Nkosi mhlambe nase singabuka leti indzaba tabo accommodation ukuthi ngabe nasifika la khaya at the Rock kume kanjani khona the different kinds of accommodation lona wena usakhethile shela abantu laba kanjani.
Okay. We've got different types of accommodation. Sine accommodation le nga tindlu leti nga accommodate a family, full family of maybe 5 or 6. Bese kuba ne accommodation bantu lababili noma munye. We also have a campsite. Bantu bayakhona nekucampa, ungacampa uwedwa noma ucampe nibaningi. So we are quite versatile kuko lokho ngoba tidzingo tebantu tiningi. Loku developer accommodation moving into something else. We are informed by nothing else but by labantu who say this is what they want. And if you do not put your ears on the ground, then you are going to lose your eardrums. So it's important that you have to understand what's bafunani labantu, and then you actually respond to that, and that's exactly what we have done. It is not because of what I want, it's because of what they want. And we've just done nothing else but that.
No, right, that's awesome because we were showing because kunenkinto letendekile lapha like laba ngakhona usibantu bathi host events like laba ngawa host la khaya mhlambe nabe singangena deeper in that because uzi interesting for the events bantu laba ngawa host la khaya ukuthi ngabe vele ba respond kanjani as time lesolo siqhubeka solo lenza we established.
On a weekly basis we hold birthday parties. Bantu bayeta batobana ma birthdays, ma anniversaries, my baby showers, you know. We've hosted a lot of those, and it seems to be quite popular because of the openness of the area. We have hosted 1 or 2 weddings, okay. We had not yet fully advertised ourselves because, as you can see, it's still work in progress. But those are the things listed hosted. And labanye lesba hostile nglabatowenda ema seminars, you know, maybe for a day or 2. So we are expanding and building towards accommodating lawo ma needs lawo. We'll soon be finished. As you can see, we are building a stage, you know, a stage which is going to be big enough to host any musical performance. It will be done in a few weeks' time. So we will be having weekly or monthly jazz sessions, especially focusing on the Sunday jazz sessions. So that is the plan, and that is what we have realized and what Bantu have actually requested us to provide. So yeah, I think as a whole we have actually accommodated a quite diverse populace.
No, right. Because ngimaphi lamanye ma facilities la khona Nkosi apart from the accommodation that's host lama events.
At the moment we've got a restaurant. Okay, it's not yet functional, but it will be functional in a few weeks time. I think 2 weeks time it will be ready. We've got the pool bar, which actually will be used to. We've got a boma. We've got 2 bomas. People can sit around the boma and you know, enjoy themselves around the boma. So basically those are the main facilities, and we've got braai facilities. Mautalana, you don't need to bring a braai stand. We've got braai stands that are available for you as part of the package, entry package into the place. And we provide the tables as well, we provide the chairs as well, sitting areas, you know, for you to be able to sit now. So it is a camping and outdoor facility basically, and we've got a music system. Bantu, they don't have to bring their gongos. We've got a music system which you can use Buhle facility, so it's not a problem because we cannot be having bandula banding but different types of music.
No, right, because it's marketing wise been saying up but for now when people want to get hold of
ukuthola ukuthi bangafuna ukufika kule ndzawo, how do they get hold of you?
Yes, we do have a website. Okay, fine, it's not in my head yet. But you can actually contact the Rock. The number is 7808-6584 for bookings, you know. And if you want to have a function, or if you want to visit for a day, whatever, or you want accommodation, so you can actually book there. We do provide meals as per the request for now, but we will have a full menu once we have been fully operational.
Nkosi, nangibuka ke lapha Nkosi mayikuhle kakhulu. Ingabe Nkosi, how has it been ukufika la khona kule landscaping lenhle kangaka and everything that I see around me? Ngibone naletinye titulo lapha Nkosi lengakadayili mhlawumbe nawungathi sosithi kancane the story behind all that.
I did the landscape design myself, and now I'm surprised I was able to come up with such a product, you know, but it just came. And from buying magazines, from listening to TV programs, watching here and there, and then I just made sure ukuthi ngisebenzisa as much as the local material as possible. And I like to collect tindo letinzala and revive and resuscitate their lives. As you can see, there's iron, steel parts. We collected them from various areas, and they also have a history, okay? And it makes me feel better, and anybody who is sebendisago into lena history naye feels part of that history. So that is what we have tried to do here, just to keep it as basic and as normal and as natural and as organic as possible. Hence, people enjoy being in the place for a longer period of time.
Alright, that's awesome. Because ngicaniselola leli Nkosi kusukela ekuqaleni kwe-story sempilo yakho up until now really inspired. Mhlambe kwekugcina Nkosi ngaba ukuthi what can you say mhlambe ku-encourage lababukela ekhaya to see how life can move from where you started on until lapho esikhona khona. Just a word of inspiration and encouragement as to how they can go about it, Nkosi, to reach their purpose.
I think one of the biggest problems or challenges we have as human beings is fear. There's so much fear. We are all scared to fail, you know, and you're all scared to start something, and yet you cannot know your potential until you do something. You will fail, you will fall along the way, but it's part of success because you learn from those mistakes. But people look at the mistakes and babukela ma mistakes labanga wenda before they even start. What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? What if I become an embarrassment? It's part of life, it's part of success. So I think that is one thing which I've tried by all possible means to put aside, you know. And secondly, we have for a long time ignored good developer emakhaya because town had a lot of attraction, the glittering lights, etc. And I think it is time, with all honesty, that we really have to relook carefully and in a much, much more serious way as to how best we can invest emakhaya.
Hello, unjani sis?
Hi Buhle, ngiyaphila unjani?
Nayi ngiyaphila nami. Ngidawucela ukuthi introduce kubabukeli babuhle bethu ekhaya ukuthi ngabe igama lakho ngubani, next sikuphi namuhla and ukuthi wenda ini la ekhaya.
Okay. Nginomcebo mina ngwakamdluli. Most people bangathi ngacece. Lenzawo lesikiyo kuseMantenga Craft Center. Lapho khona kunale restaurant yethu iPizza Vesuvio. Well known for pizzas. So yeah.
All right, Pizza Vesuvio. That's a very different name. It sounds Italian and all that. So, what can you say about lo kudla lenkwenda kola Pizza Vesuvio? Kuhluke ngani kuletinye tindzawo?
Actually, it is an Italian restaurant, vele, like you've mentioned. It sounds Italian.
All right.
Umphathi wami is Giancarlo waga Maritan.
All right.
Ma pizzas ethu ahlukile ngoba wona siwenta using a firewood oven, and most people bayayithanda le pizza le kanjalo. So we also have pastas, and we have salads as well that we normally serve as starters ethu. We have bo caprese, we have bo carpaccio, the meat roll that you just eat. And then pastas ethu ngekwehlukana kwawo sinala standela gothina like high. That is being ifettuccine, gnocchi, and pappardelle. La lamanye ke leswati go bolingwini we do buy from Titolo letinye. So basically you choose the pasta and then you choose any sauce that you like. Being the famous in Jelesnayo is the Alfredo, and we have also bo prima donna, bo pesto. Pesto na yosiyatendela kona lakaya. Oh, I forgot to mention ravioli. Ravioli is one of the best selling nayo glama pastas that we make tine like higher. So yeah, I'd say Velenje.
I hope nami ngalithola lithuba namhlanje kuwenda Vesuvio. Whatever the names that you called.
Don't worry, all is well.
All right. So what about my drinks and all that? Kule menu. Ngitibletinye tinto nje lesitholako sesikhulumile ngepizza, your pasta. What else can you find on your menu?
Okay, sinawo ema sodas, being bo Coke, the famous Coke, bo Sprite and all that. But let's specialize agigo tine Pizza Vesuvio mulama freshly squeezed juices, being bo pineapple, bo mango, bo apple, orange, and all that. Nangabe ufuna nakhona siyakupicela sikwendele imix so that utokhona ukuthi have a taste of everything at once. And we do make bo specialty. Lamalanga nje. Hey. Besihamba kakhulu specialty set.
Okay.
It's so special ngalokuthi na unemkhuhlane nje. Cha. Uhambile wanatha lelitiya lakho nje ushaye. Yini ungazuthi sowufuna kungiye ukuthi unemkhuhlane.
Kodwa nje singarecover.
Kodwa nje ya naso cha ngilesinye lesihamba kakhulu kulama drinks ethu ngalokuthi it's the best.
All right, you have a really nice place here. So nangabe mhlambe I want to come here with my friends. What kind of events lengakhona kuba nawo lana ngivile I can bring a friend, or let's say I want to have bring a small group of people or a large group. How does it go with events? Do you cater for things like that at your restaurant?
Well, you are more than welcome to bring your friends, be it a birthday, be it a wedding celebration. After, you're more than welcome to Utelanda. Tine will just give you a menu, or you can even call us or order a phone in noma ubuke and make a booking. Usho ukuthi ngidawuda Vesuvio with so and so, noma with so many people. Tine we will cater for you. Sikutshele ukuthi okay, ku menu yethu kunanak, and then when you will choose or nibonisane nonke as a group ukuthi oh, I want to eat that, I want to eat that. Bese ke sesiyambicela kahle kuba more like a buffet nje ngoba bese seniya. Yeah.
So how do people get hold of you, and my operating hours a restaurant yenu ahamba kanjani, nivala nini, things like that?
Okay, we normally open ngabo 8 ekuseni and we close ngama weekdays ngabo 9 entsambama, but ngama weekends since singadi ukuthi linani lebantu litabanganani because we get busy. Sivale nangabo late, bo 11:30 to even 12. So
awesome.
Siyangala bantu lama customers ethu. Like I said, bayasithanda nathi siyawathanda. So vele they flood in vele batodla le pizza yethu. and nawe nje ngoba utayidla namhla nalomunye nalomunye angasaleli ngaphandle.
Last question I'd have to ask. You said in Vulanga 8 a.m. So does that mean you also cater for both breakfast and things like that?
We do cater for a breakfast.
Okay.
Kuya ngel customer ukuthi si open kokuthi usitshele kokuthi I want this and that, and you make your own breakfast with us. Awesome. If we don't have what you are asking for, then we'll let you know. But most of the time, vele, with breakfast, we just go to the customer and ask them what they want, and then they tell us what I want for my breakfast, and then
awesome.
And we do serve that with coffee or the juices.
All right. I can't wait to taste what you have for us here.
Igama lami mina ngimaqhawe ngwakamotha, maqhawe Winston Motha la epizza Vesuvio ngenda yemapizza. Ngidawuqala ngeVesuvio, iVesuvio pizza le ne bolognese, labanye kumbe bakubita ngemincemeat but i-bolognese. Bese kuba na onions na green pepper la kiyo, sekuba ngimozzarella ngedo. La kulangi ngivulela khona into yami ngoba thina la khaya ke asisebenzisi lokwema rolling pin, we use our hands. Sila kuhlala idough yethu kulenza ngini lehlala isefrijini kuze ingatokhona ukuthi yonakale. Ngithatha ngale scraper les ngifaka lo flour nje kuze ingatobamba ingatobamba la tante ngami izinto khona kusebenzeka thina sivula ngale tante phela. Lana ke ngila ngifike ngibeke khona idough yami ngiqala ngibhayise ngalo flour nakhona ngendlela ukuthi ingatobamba ngoba phela kusetshenziswe emanzi angithi. Kahle lokungena so kusho ukuthi ngabe seyi rolling pin. Chocolate tandla tam nje yalo thing le rolling pin. Sengabuya ke idough yami sengivulile ngibeka la. Lo kwenta ukuthi inwebe ngathi suke igociwe le dough. Kusho ukuthi nyalo sengithatha the actual size yale dough ngale. Angithi uyayibuka lokuthi okay sengana noma ukuthi mina ngiyibuka ngalokuthi kumbe seyabo into naso itayele lena ke tomato paste i-basement yethu ye-pizza. Siqala ngayo lendlela ukuthi nale dough yethu ibonakale ingashi. Lena ke ayisiko thin kube bengifuna kuyenta kube thin ngabe ngiyivuleke yaba inkulu kakhulu le dough kuze itonwebeka ibe ncama bese ke sengiyayinciphisa ngokuthi ngijuve sekhula ngakhona. Sitaqala ngale meat pizza lawa ama ingredients ethu lawa lesinawo lahleli nje ahleli asefrijini siwavula ngalesikhathi sisebenza ifridge le but yakhelwa lama container. So kuthi ahlala abanza la. Ngempungane nje yesaba kusonzela lamakhade. Meat pizza na. La ngifake i-bacon sausage, ngafaka i-bacon, ngafaka i-ham, sengifaka i-beef. Lena le bolognese lengikhulume ngayo angithi sesenda lana ngiseta uqedzela la ngiseta ufaka mozzarella sesenda iVesuvio la. ina anyanisi, ina green pepper, ina mozzarella. La mozzarella le con cheese ma pizza. Pizza che sina mozzarella wethu lesicala siwuqalile lesivame kwenda 110 grams per pizza cause naso umnengi but bakhona nje labafuna lokho sengufakile nje lona kubuka ukhandla ukuthi sofuna extra cheese. Nyalo ke sesita glass le kwi oven yethu. La ku oven yethu thina ke sisebenzisa tinkhuni. Anzi lamanye ama oven ukhanza ukuthi electrical. Sine siyayi angithi lamanye ama oven la ukhanza ukuthi basebenzisa bo gas. Sine ke senda homemade. Sisebenzisa tinkhuni le kwenda le pizza yethu ibe mnandi. Iyehluka nje le pizza le kunale pizza le bendiwe ngalo mshina ngalabo gas. Iyehluka yona. Sesiyapheka ke la. Sesipheka pizza yethu. Lo ngikucula ngako lo. Kufana nje nekupheka etiko, nawupheka etiko uyaguqula uhlolibonza ibhodo lakho. Nami ke ngiyalibonza ibhodo lami, ngilibonza ngokuthi mhle ngilihlola ukuthi vele alingisheli yini. Sevuthiwe nje le. Slice ke lex. Anzi uyayibona ipizza iqhamuka inama pieces. Seyiphelele ke ipizza yethu.
I'm sure you've enjoyed this beautiful episode that we had for you right here on Buhle Betfu. We always strive to bring you nothing but the best of the land. Make sure that you continue watching us even on all our social media platforms. We are there on YouTube and also on Facebook. Make sure that you send us those messages, encourage us, show us the beautiful places, and we'll make sure that we bring them right here on Buhle Betfu. Until next week, same time, same place. Goodbye.